And I was like, that's not what creating is for me.
Yeah.
Like, creating for me was just from an idea to the paper to the whatever, and boom, it's a creation, something that the world has never seen before, but it's mine. And social media became this, here's a hack, here's a tip, this is what you're supposed to do, this is how long your video is supposed to be, this is what you need to get all the likes, this is what you need to trend, this is what you need, hashtag, like, oh my God. Like, you know, and that's why I said it's pressure if you allow it to be. Like, I started unfollowing all kinds of shit. Like, because before a while I started following mad accounts that, like, you know, people who you pay them to help you get your social media account together. Like, all this different, I started following all these different people because I'm like, I need these people to be able to get people, but then I wasn't creating nothing. The creating stopped.
Ooh, that's important. Let's touch on that. Let's touch on that. So you started gathering people, but then you realized, wait, what am I showing them once they get here? Let's speak on the importance of that and that realization.
I'm just like, you are following all these accounts and you're trying to get people to come to your page and you want to follow them so you can figure out how to do your page, but you don't have nothing to put on your page now. Now you're stumped. Now you're blocked because your energy ain't right in your chakras, okay? Because you're not creating from here. You're creating from not even here. You're creating from out there. You know what I'm saying? And that's a dangerous place to be as an artist. Because it's not you. You know, I said this the other day. I said, you know, I remember this man asked me, he said, what is it that you want from your music? And I was like, he was like, do you want to be famous? And I felt like it was a trick question because I'm like, duh, nigga, everybody want to be famous. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo. But then I was like, do I truly? As I got older and saw what the industry looked like and saw how far removed artists are from their own gifts, like what they can create, I'm like, my music is no longer for like I feel like I almost felt like, y'all remember on Little Mermaid when Ursula took her voice? I felt like somebody took my voice. And I was like, is it the weed? I was like, who is it? Like somebody somebody took it. And I was kind of just like clouded in my mind because I was filled with everybody else's voices and how the music is supposed to sound and what people want to listen to these days and what's hot on the charts and all of this shit. And I was just like, you know, I'm gonna create music for me. And if somebody fuck with it, they fuck with it. And if they don't, then they gonna push the skip button, you know? And what I can do is, I'm like, I'm gonna travel the world and sing. You can. You just gotta be the one to do it. You gotta invest in yourself. And I think that was what I had to realize, that I had to invest in myself. I could not wait for Jay-Z to call me, even though, hey yo, Hov, call me on a rock. You know, I couldn't wait. It was like a waiting game of hoping somebody sees something, and it was just like, if you're doing it from that space, then you're already losing. You're already losing. If you're not doing it from a space of love and what is truly passionate to you and what is real for you, then nobody's gonna attract to it because it's not real. And you know, there are some artists out there in the industry that is very gimmicky, but it works for the time that we're in. But it's just like, if that's not you, then you know, stay true to that.
Like, who would want to volunteer to be a gimmick?
Who would want to volunteer to be a gimmick? Like, it's so much fucking power in being you. Like, and I really realized that, like, when I really started looking back on just some of the shit that I experienced, and I'm just like, yo, like, it was you the whole time. Like, you was dope as fuck, my nigga. Like, how you ain't know it was popping like that? You know? I didn't know. And, you know, you got people telling you how great you are and special and all this stuff, but if you don't believe that shit on your own, like, you're gonna live a long, miserable life. You know, of early nights and late nights, early mornings. It's just not gonna be good. So believe in yourself. Know that you are the fucking shit, and whatever it is that you do. And there are a lot of motherfuckers out there doing shit, but they not you. Like, and that's your power. Like, that really is your power. Like, your individuality. If it got your drip on it, you know.
That was
saucy, you know.
You did that while she got the sauce. All right. Okay. So before we wrap up this Mental Health Monday episode. Thank you for coming out, of course.
Thank you.
Very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. What would you like to see in 2022? Because you plan on traveling soon.
Yes, I am traveling. I am going to Bali in May for my 200-hour yoga program. I want to see expansion within myself, around me, financially. I want to see an abundance, a surplus of creativity from the most authentic place that I could ever fucking produce, you know. And I plan on having 2022 be the start of some fire shit for y'all, for me, for y'all, for us. Yeah, I want to see 2022, and I want to see all of the. We've been sowing seeds.
Yeah.
You know, I know that that's not going to be all of them, but like I'm ready to see a little some of them. You know, and I'm ready to be focused. You know, and yeah. So transformation 2022. Traveling the world, we out here.
Is there anybody that you'd like to work with, or anyone that you want to learn from before you leave?
Anyone that I want to work with or I leave? Is this like?
I feel like I'm asking you all the hard questions today.
Like, huh?
Like you're gonna be driving home like, damn, that was a good question.
I can't think of nobody right now, y'all. And it's not because if you're watching this and you know me and you know I would want to work with you, it's not because I don't know you or I just want to say your name. But I can't think about it right now. But I want to work with anybody who want to, not anybody, but somebody, those that want to do some amazing things, you know. Whether I want a band. I want to work. That's what I want to work with. That's what I want. I want to. All right. Trumpet player, sax, drums, piano, guitar. We lit.
You want a full set?
I want a full set.
You want a full set?
A full set. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be working with Juice, you know, and all his beautiful things. I know that that's a, you know, already written in stone and everything. Yeah. I want to do some work. So call me. I'm willing to travel. I want to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Where can the folks find you?
Well, you know, Chyna Sierra on Instagram, _preserving peace, www.preservingpeace.org.
Yeah.
My podcast, Knowledge Itself, found on Google.
Tell
Google
folks about
Podcast,
that. Tell folks about that.
Oh, the podcast. Yeah.
Tell them.
So yeah, you know, we're actually coming up on the last 2 episodes of the podcast.
So it's a short series.
You know, yeah. So I'm the first. This is the first season, and I did 8 episodes.
Okay.
And you know, knowledge itself is everything that it says. You know, who are you? You know, what makes you? What are your experiences? Who did you have to go through in your own body to get to where you are today? All of those things. Yeah, I'm so proud of my baby. I'm so proud of Knowledge Itself. I was nervous to put it out because it was my voice, but I'm so glad that I did because it's been powerful. I want to see that expand.
What nudged you to overcome that fear?
My therapist.
Oh,
my therapist.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to my therapist. We really, she is the reason why I started putting stuff out again. You know, I was really in my mind of, like I said, that machine and wanting everything to be perfect and polished. You know, to the point, like I said, that I wasn't doing it because that's how much I was stifled, you know. And talking to my therapist about it, she worked with me through it and was just like, you know, put it out there. Like I said, like, you're putting something out in the world that the world has never seen before, and it's yours. And if you don't like it, you can take it down at some point. Yeah. Put it out there. Yeah. Like, and I still get, like, you know, sometimes I get nervous. I'm like, did I want to post that? It's out there. It's already out there. It's out there. I posted it. There's nothing else I can do. And and I'm proud of it. If I get, because it's not about the likes no more. And that's, I was focused on that. Like, I need to get this many likes and I need to get this many followers. And it was like, nah, you just need to create.
So you re-ascertained the expectations of yourself. Absolutely. And you said, hey, let's just focus on this.
Yeah, let's just focus. Let's just create. And you know, how good did it feel when it was just creating and it wasn't just for you to get a brand promotion or, you know, all these